$237,000. That is how much money I just made on the biggest liquidation event in crypto history. Blah, 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 and here. And thank God my analysis was correct, because there were so many people who were calling for an ATH run, crypto just to keep on pumping, yet I was actually getting short, and I literally didn't think it was gonna crash that hard. But I woke up in the morning, boom, another $237,000 in my account. So we got some things to do today. We're gonna go do a little car shopping. First and foremost, we're gonna go to Porsche. I gotta look at the Cayenne S. Why don't you get a Cayenne Turbo? Well, we live in Thailand now. I just moved to Bangkok, and the Cayenne Turbo GT is like $1 million here.
What is just short? You already can get 911. One more trade, that's all I need.
So cars are like 2 to 3 times the price, so I definitely can't justify paying $1 million for like a Turbo GT. That's just ridiculous. The Cayenne S is I think it's a twin turbo hybrid V6. I don't know, but we're gonna go take a look at that. And then after that, we gotta go take a look at a Bentley Bentayga, which is a lot more expensive and a lot cooler. But I wanna show you guys a couple things here on the computer, just to kind of give you a little insight inside of my mind as someone who's been trading for 20 years. Most people lose money because they get so hyped up and so fanatical about the fantasy of how much money they can potentially make rather than looking at the reality. Usually people's expectations are way too high, and a lot of people make a lot of money trading. They just never get to the point where they're satisfied with the profit they have, and they get so involved in Twitter and listening to all these other people. They're like, well, fuck, I'm up big, but it could be way bigger based on what everybody's talking about. Like, it's like an echo chamber where everybody gets so sucked into this fanatical fantasy idea of how much money they can make, and they're never satisfied with their profits, so they never take a profit, and you never make money in trading unless you actually sell and lock in those gains, and that gain is secured in your account. Let's just take a look at the screen here and rewind back to 2021. This tweet, I said, that's what we call a trend reversal on ETH and a bull trap on Bitcoin. And what was that? That was the all-time high of the bull market. And nobody wanted to believe it. Everyone thought that we were breaking out of ATH and it's gonna go on an epic run to 100K. Every influencer on the planet was talking about 100K, and that was the top of the bull market. It's based on the idea of a bull trap. I wasn't looking at something we call open interest back then. This was just the concept of a bull trap. It's a very bearish signal on ATH. What we just saw on Bitcoin was, this is my alert, shorting 2% Bitcoin, retesting the dump trigger, major bull trap at ATH here, and this was my short alert here on Bitcoin. Calling for the top here, for this to come at least down to 114K. And if we look at another thing that I was discussing in my weekly report that I sound out every Monday, was we were looking at open interest. Open interest, as it was breaking over ATH here, open interest was at all-time 3 to 4 year record highs. It's calculating how many people are long and short on leverage. And when you have so much leverage built up in the markets, at some point it implodes on itself. And we've seen it time and time again, where we see these massive dumps to the downside, where the entire system implodes on itself. When you combine that with a bull trap at all-time highs and open interest, the highest it's been in like 4 years, like, it doesn't equal disaster every time. Think of it like a gas leak, where there's a bunch of gas leaking in a room and a lot of people can smell it, or maybe not a lot of people even notice. I smelled it, but it doesn't mean it's gonna explode, but someone has to light a match. And Trump did light that match. He released the news about some sort of tariff. It doesn't matter what the news is. He released the news on the tariff where there was a big gas leak. And that's what triggered this massive cascade to the downside of all that leverage unwinding, where we just saw the biggest liquidation event of $19 billion liquidated in like under an hour. So many people lost everything. And I could have easily been long if I didn't realize and understand what was going on in the markets, and understand that the open interest was there, the bull trap was there. And so these were all signals to me that we're getting ready for a big drop to the downside, especially if someone lights that match. And so we capitalized on that greatly. And this was just after we made $210,000 long AVAX just this last week. I just released that video. And also just had my record trade while I was golfing in Japan on XRP, over $300,000 profit. So this is inside of my Femex account. So SPX short, $34,000 profit. Bitcoin short, $54,000 profit. SUI short, $63,000 profit. I shorted gold there, $706 profit. Deep, $9,800 profit. Ethereum, $67,000 profit. And Bitcoin, $8,500 profit, okay? So this is on my Femex account. This is who I actually use for trading. I've been pretty happy with Femex. I've been trading with them for a while. There's also a link to them below if you want to sign up. There's a $1,200 bonus. So this is all boils down to understanding like the psychoanalytics of how traders are positioning themselves. And if you understand that, it puts you in a position where you can rig the market yourself. So many people, oh, the market's rigged. How'd they fuck us over so bad here? Well, you probably didn't realize what was going on in brewing behind the scenes. You didn't smell the gas leak. It's been an awesome week. Feels really good to catch that down to the downside, but now we gotta go spend some of this cash, right? 300K profit on XRP, 210K profit on AVAX on a revival pattern, and we just capitalized $250,000 on that market dump. So let's go buy a whip, just moved to Bangkok. I need to find a car to go play golf in. So let's go to Porsche. See, but the whole reason of getting a car is to play golf. You can't fit a golf clubs. 13.8, that's like 420,000. That's a GT3 RS in the US for less than that. And this is just a standard 911.
I want one.
This would have to be a second car. Need a daily driver. Also.
I want this color.
Aww.
The red. Yeah.
I think it's a sign.
See, it's matched.
Yeah.
Oh shit. All right, just closing this trade. Boom, 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 cha-ching, cashed in. Brief interruption from today's video. I want to tell you about something that you need to understand. One is that about 90% of traders have accounts under $10,000. And that only means one thing, is that you're trying to turn that small amount of money into a large amount of money fast, trying to flip your account. Probably seen people talking about turning 100 into some crazy amount of dollar amount, which is just simply not realistic. It's not gonna happen for you. The probability is just way too low. Insert Hydra funding. This allows you to get access upwards of $200,000 in capital. Now, typically the standard model for challenges is you have to go through and take a 2-phase or 1-phase challenge. And this is extremely difficult. And yes, we still offer that, but we wanted to change the game. We are now officially the only prop firm out there offering instant funding for crypto. And with that, you can get access up to 100K in capital, which is the equivalent value to my new AP here. So this is an absolute game changer because we have over 100 crypto pairs to trade from, and for a limited time, for only 30 days, we're offering 50% off all instant funding and all challenge accounts on the entire website under 50K. That's crypto accounts, forex accounts, and futures accounts. So if you're interested in getting started with that, you can click the link below and use the promo code FOOS50 to get 50% off any account on the entire site. We also offer the brand new crypto instant funding account with over 100 crypto pairs. Anyways, get started now, FOOS50. Links will be below, but let's get back to the video. Yeah, we'll see what kind of trouble we can get into today.
Yes.
Nice.
For later tonight.
For later. Put it in the spank bank.
I want one.
We are in the Carrera 911, taking the infamous Cameron Foos hand selfie photo that everybody, literally my whole feed is now just the hand selfie because that's the only thing that works. Yeah, this would definitely be nice though.
I can't imagine. Can you imagine?
Next time.
Making the phone call right now. It's like I'm buying one.
Saying that the Cayenne S or any test drive, you need to book in advance 1 day or 2. So today you can.
So today I cannot. Well, Porsche might have just lost the sale then, I guess. I think we can still look at the Cayenne S and Panamera here, I think.
Not the customer service that you would expect from one.
No. So this would be option 1, the Cayenne S. I believe this is Cayenne S. Apparently nobody wants to talk to me. They just said, you can just help yourself, walk around. But yeah, actually, I like it a lot. Like, it's actually, when you sit in it, it feels pretty nice. Looks like, oh, there's even a baby seat in the back.
A baby seat.
Not that I need one. There's zero space for golf clubs in the back. I think we would have to fold the seats down. The whole purpose of buying a car is to play golf. So if I have to fold the seats down just to put golf clubs in the back, then it makes it not practical and more of a nuisance. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of space in here. Especially like if we're going more than me and Tango to play golf, there's no way to put more than 2 golf clubs in here and have passengers in the back. Yeah, then we got the Panamera over here. This is nice too. It's actually a really big back seat. I like the Cayenne, sitting in the Cayenne better than this though. 9.1 million, 270,000 US. Well, I guess let's get the fuck out of here. So this is where we're going next.
Do they have Porsches?
They have Porsche, Bentley, McLaren, Aston.
Do you think they're gonna let you test drive there?
I wouldn't be surprised if they don't let anybody test drive and they just Like, here's the car, you want to buy it or not, but we're not test driving. We'll see. Now for the actual car.
Maybe they didn't help because they already knew that you don't want it.
Maybe don't know.
Let's be real, I wasn't getting a Porsche.
What is just short? You already can get 911.
No, you cannot. Not for $237,000.
I'll just add more. One more trade, that's all I need.
Just make one more trade. It's just as simple as that, guys.
Yeah, just one more trade.
You heard it here first.
No, I can't justify it. So this will definitely be by far, for 300 grand, the most expensive car I've ever bought. I mean, the last time I bought any nice car was in 2016, because I left the U.S. in end of 2016, beginning of 2017.
That was hard.
It's hard to spit that out. All right, it's looking quite nice. Oh, there's the Bentley. Sorry, Cup. Cameron, nice to meet you. Sorry, Cup. Alrighty. So this is the Bentley. Oh, wow. That is pretty awesome. Dang. Yeah. Oh, damn. Ooh. You got a foot pedal. This definitely put a bigger smile on my face than the Porsche did.
I like the color.
The color is really nice.
Is it Tango approved?
Yes. And one of those.
Fit golf clubs in there? Oh, there's plenty of space in there. Wow, yeah, that's plenty of space. This is sick.
Also, I think you can lower this.
Dang, this is sick. Look at this. That's so nice. Look at these seats. 1 million baht option. Wow, so $30,000 sound system. Okay. Hopefully they don't break. I want to fix that. Yeah, this is pretty sick. By far the coolest spec I've ever seen on a Bentley Bentayga.
She had a really good question. How do I start it? And she put her feet on the gas pedal. I was like,
I'm trying to negotiate, but they don't want to negotiate. Picture what it would be like. Can you picture it?
I can't picture it. I can't imagine. Can you imagine?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. This is definitely cool.
Ratio 5.
Okay. Apparently we agreed on 302,000 US. Let's do it. Gotta test drive it first. All right, so first impressions, this car is awesome. I haven't tested like the power, like if it's got juice. This is a hybrid V6, but I don't really care if it's fast or not. I'm just here to look cool, play some golf, and feel good. And then pulling up the scope, everyone's either got G63s or Bentleys, so I feel like I gotta fit in. Rolls Royce.
Well, you got a Bentley, but
I got a Bentley.
next step up is this.
You know,
one.
maybe another time. I feel like I can't drive this thing though. This would have to be driven for me. Convert off. So total price is 985 million. 9883500. So that's 303,733. So I need to pay 116,733. Every signature's different. Done deal.
Just been looking for cars like.
I haven't been even working. I wake up every morning, I get my coffee, and I look at cars. So this is good to stop.
Oh, there you go.
Cup. Let me send test transaction. I'm paying like 2/3 of it in USDT. The last third, I just sold my Mercedes in Indonesia, in Bali. So I'm gonna use the remaining of fiat of that for it. But the rest will be in crypto.
We're waiting for confirmation.
Waiting for confirmation. It's been over a week since we first bought the car. Now we're finally getting it delivered today. Good old fiat. It took the crypto payment like 30 seconds. Fiat, it took 4 business days. Going downstairs right now. It might already be there. So let's go see.
Oh wow, car's really nice.
Should be nice. Should be nice. I'm excited. And I was looking at like an MC20 because I'd like to have a supercar also, or like a Lambo Huracan STO or something. And here that's like 600,000, but in the US it's probably like 200, 250. And so I was like looking at prices and debating how that would work, because I'd be paying cash for it. It would be cheaper for me to get a sick apartment in Dubai and buy the car for like 200 instead of 600 here. Then I'd have an apartment in Dubai and a car, and an apartment here and a car. So I'm thinking maybe that could be an option. I'm not 100% sure yet, but it's just crazy. Trying to buy a car in Asia, you overpay. It's a very high ticket entry price to have any sort of flex
He
Bentley.
said like, oh my God, if I got the car, then I will be done.
I can get back
And
to
I'm
work.
looking at another car.
I didn't even got the Bentley yet delivered,
Yeah.
and now I'm looking at other cars. Car's already here, guys. It's been behind the back. Dang, there's the whip.
How did we get here?
Dang, all right, that's the new whip. Parked up front.
Hi there.
How are you? Is this my official paperwork?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Wow. Should I take this off finally?
Yes.
Ta-da. Dang.
So you really owe it, huh?
That's mine now. Dang, this feels good. This feels pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Oh, this key is huge.
First up,
First stop.
on the spot.
Guess we gotta go buy a 360 camera.
Let's do it.
All right.
Are we going by a camera?
Welcome back to the vlog.
Yes, sir. I guess this will be for my girlfriend. Nice. Brand new. Nice.
Wow.
Fresh. Alrighty.
Well, we have insurance.
Insured.
How do
Secured.
I adjust this seat? Ah.
Ah.
What is that?
And it seems so complicated. All these options for my seats.
Dang. First baby steps.
Let's go, fam. Let's go. Can you go soon?
Whoa.
Zoom zoom.
That's it.
That's it.
Wow.
All right, guys, we are getting ready to wrap this vlog up. Car has officially been purchased, paid for, with profits from trading. It has been an absolutely insane last month and a half. From $302,000, my record trade on XRP from Japan while playing golf out there. Then in the last video, we talked about the 210K AVAX trade that we just closed out with a revival pattern. One of my favorite patterns to trade. I've been trading that pattern for fucking 20 years and it still works till this day. And then the market got absolutely clobbered simply because I understood the underlying factor of what was happening in the markets and took a bet on that. And most people didn't want to believe that anything like that can happen, that we're hitting ATH, we're gonna go on a fucking mega run. What happens instead? We hit ATH, trap everyone who FOMO'd in the top, and we absolutely collapse with the biggest liquidation event in crypto history. And I made $250,000 overnight, which paid for a sizable chunk of this car. Feels good. Anything is possible in trading, but it does take time. You don't learn this shit overnight. You're probably gonna get your ass kicked several times before you ever make any money. It took me 3 years of failing before I ever started making consistent profits. Even 15, 20 years later, I still get my ass kicked sometimes. And it's those lessons that build the resilience that turn you into a profitable trader. You literally need to get your ass kicked in trading to build that rite of passage, because you don't know what that feels like, and you don't know what happens when you break the rules until you do break them. You're like, oh shit, I just fucking got my ass kicked and lost everything. And that sucks. So you need to understand when those situations are brewing, like how many people just lost so much money, $19 billion liquidated. Probably 50% of all crypto traders just got wiped out because most people were FOMOing in at the top thinking ATH run, here we fucking go, and they ended up losing everything while Bitcoin was at ATH, which is a very depressing thing to think about. Bitcoin at ATH, next thing you know, you lose everything. Like your dreams were so big and now they're absolutely fucking zero because you just were not looking at the signs. So it's important to be able to understand those signs And I'm actually just now releasing a brand new free trading group called Wolfpack Zero, AKA it doesn't cost you anything, but only if you're actually trading with my affiliate broker, which is Blofin. So there's gonna be a link below to join that new Telegram group, which is my usual $197 per month service, but it is now free for anybody who is trading with Blofin under my affiliate link. There's also the 50% off code for any account under Hydra Funding for under 50K. And also if you wanna get fully mentored by me and join Quantum Cypher, there's going to be a link for that below as well. But anyways, guys, we have officially moved to Bangkok, whipping around in the new Bentley. Life's good. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next one.
See you.
See you.
Peace.